Hi guys, welcome back to Awake-M. I'm Emma. Today I'm excited to be stuffing £1,150 to cover August weeks 1 and 2 expenses. That's right, I've changed things up a little bit. I explained in my August budget me video, but basically instead of doing a new cash stuffing each week, I'm going to try doing just 2 cash stuffings during the month. I'll still be reviewing and spending and budgeting with you guys every month, but I'll just be making 4 cash stuffing budget related videos a month instead of 6. You can also expect more videos on other ways to live intentionally. Anyway, I did explain in detail how much I'd be stuffing into me folders and specific envelopes and why in my August budget with me video, so check that out if you'd like more context. In this video, I'm mainly going to be counting and stuffing my cash. So let's get started, shall we? And I'm going to bring along my calculator. In fives, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. In tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. In 20s, quite a few 20s this week. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 20. And then in 50s, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. As I said, £1,150 for stuffing. We're going to start with cash expenses as ever. Groceries for 2 weeks is getting £160. Yes, I'll try to save some money in this category like I did last month, but the kids are off school, so there will be lunches and extra snacks to buy. So I'll be wanting my money to stretch as far as possible, and this means Aldi or Lidl are most likely where I'll be shopping. $20, $40, $60, $80, $1, $20, $40, $60 for groceries. So I can spend £80 a week, but I suppose if I spend 90 one week and then 70 the next, or vice versa, it wouldn't be an issue. Herbalife products, I'm ordering the same as last month, but in different flavours. Again, this is going to cost me £120. 51, 20. £120 for Herbalife. Diesel, I'm stuffing £160 in here for 2 weeks. I won't have school runs. These are 10 minutes each way, 2 round trips, so I'm looking at 40 minutes less driving every day. This saving in fuel will help when I want to drive somewhere for a day out. 50, 100, and 20, 40, 50, 60. 160 for diesel. Pulled that off. We'll deal with it later. Eating out, I've budgeted £50 for the month. I have plans to take the girls for a lunch out next week and also to treat Lydia to a meal out on her exam results day later on this month. 20, 40, £50 for eating out. Make sure I don't pull this one off. There we go. Windows, £10 for the window cleaner. And there's cash expenses all nicely stuffed for August, weeks 1 and 2. Sinking funds and days out. I'm stuffing £60 for days out. I've got my new cooler bag for drinks, which is what most of last month's days out budget went on. I've got loads of free things to do on my doorstep if I don't fancy driving, but also I have got my mail-in and National Trust passes, so we'll have plenty of options for days out during the school holidays. £20, £40, £50, £5, £60 in days out. Gifts, £20 has been stuffed for my nephew Lennon's birthday present. My sister's already given me some ideas on what to buy for him, so I know he'll actually use and enjoy his gift. £10, £20 for gifts. Health, nothing's been stuffed in this month, but it's lovely to see I still have £50 from last month. Still made up with that. Clothing, £75 is going in. I've bought a few items of new uniform for Bella for when she starts year 6 in September. This money will buy everything else she needs. I am going to try to get as much as I can soon though, so I'm not faced with packed out uniform shops or struggling to find her sizes. Been there many times before. 20, 40, 60, 70, 5 for clothing. Benny, I'm not budgeting anything for Benny. He's got his lovely bed, plenty of toys, everything he needs, and I'll very soon have his clippers and scissors needed to get him looking nicely groomed and like someone actually owns him again. Holidays, nothing is going in here this month. Christmas, I already have, well, let's count it. Okay, so 51, 52, 53, 54, 50. I am adding £150. 51, 50, giving me in my Christmas fund £600 now. I'm going to make a start on Christmas shopping early this year so I can be organised, not like last year. Having money available like this now, early on in the year, will help. You wouldn't believe how much more I'm looking forward to Christmas just having this in here already. Miscellaneous, I'm putting £50 in here. 20, 30, 40, 5, 50 for all things miscellaneous. Emergency fund, I'm putting £100 in here, putting me on, do you know what, let's count it. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 50. Added to it, my 50, 100 puts me on £850 and just £150 off my 1k target. I'm not saying I'll stop there at £1,000. It's just been my goal for this year and will be a huge help if and when things go wrong, which they do in life. Washing machines break down, car tyres need replacing, you get landed with an energy bill you weren't expecting. I've faced all of these things. Having this £1,000 emergency fund will mean there'll be no borrowing money on credit cards or from family or struggling to meet my essential expenses if I need to face any financial issues like these again. I've honestly slept better ever since I had just a couple of £100 in this envelope, so you can imagine the feeling now. Car maintenance, I've just mentioned being stung with an essential tyre replacement before. Yes, my emergency fund will help with things like this, but I recently set up a car maintenance folder to try to avoid being stung. So having money to make sure my car's maintained properly, replacing tyres before they become an issue. I've recently paid out for tyres, brake pads, oil, so I don't have anything in here. I'm going to put £50 right in. £50 for car maintenance. Savings, this envelope is getting some money this month. I managed to save £130 on groceries and fuel last month due to going away for a few days and not being well. I'm adding this remaining £145. Let's do that. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 45. To what I've got in here, which is 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30. So this is going to put me on £275 to buy some much needed dog grooming essentials. These are going to be my clippers and some scissors. With a 10% student discount, I can get these as well as a comb and a new brush within my budget, within this £275 budget. I also paid out £200 straight from my bank account on the deposit for the advanced dog grooming course I'll be starting in September. I completed the preliminary course, but to be confident and able to groom dogs other than Benny, I feel I need the advanced course. There will be a balance of £400 to pay next month. By the time I've completed the second course and bought some more tools, I'll have spent a fair bit, so in the region of £1,500 on learning to be a professional groomer and buying the essential equipment. However, there's huge potential to earn this back quickly. Even just by grooming my family and friends and neighbours' dogs. They're waiting patiently for me to be ready. And there is my first cash stuffing of August all done. I'll see you in 2 weeks' time for an update and to stuff more cash for the last 2 weeks of August. In the meantime, expect more grocery hauls and videos on other ways to live a more intentional and simple life. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Let me know by giving me a like or by sharing your thoughts in the comments. Click on the bell for more videos like this and on intentional living. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Take care.